everybody, it is January 21st, 2025, and it is a little bit after 5 p.m. and it is currently snowing in South Carolina. So I did have to end my vacation to Jekyll Island a little bit short, but we did not want to get caught in traffic. So here we are back home, and you can see the snowflakes starting to hit me too. They're tiny and it's a little weird sounding right now while they hit. Maybe they got some ice in them or something too. So if we get any kind of snowfall, I shall update the video as it goes along. Hopefully we do, since I left town early to come home. So we'll see what happens. So I'll go ahead and start the video by showing how it looks now. It's just a little bit after 5 p.m. right now. And it is projected to snow, I think, until 2 a.m. in the morning. So we'll see the difference, if anything, even if there is a difference. Alright, so we'll see what it does. And I do have to say it's cold. It says on my phone that it feels like it's 22 degrees. It's 30 degrees right now. And it says that it's 22. And that's how it feels. And I am not a cold weather person at all. So I'm about to freeze. So I'm gonna go back in the house, cook something, and then we'll see if anything changes. It is now 5:43 p.m. and as you can see, it's starting to dust some of the ground. So we have no sunset tonight. Just some lovely snow, and it sounds like it must have some ice in it because you can hear it falling from the sky, and it's just here I am again. This is terribly exciting, and I'm only saying that since I left my vacation destination early. So I am glad that it snowed. If I had to leave early, at least it's snowing, and I'm off work this week, so that's even better, because I would not want to have to go to work in this at all. Hopefully you can see it. I don't know if you can see it or not. I think you can. Anyway, I don't even think I've had a snow video except for the ones I've done in Tennessee, maybe. So this is finally a South Carolina snow video. Okay, so we do have some snow on the doorsteps. Hopefully it just stays as snow and does not freeze. As in ice. Anyway, we do have some snow on my car. It's that powdery snow. Whew. And Mom has some snow on hers. And then I got some snow on my other car. It's currently a little bit after 8 p.m. now, and we have a little bit of accumulation in the backyard. And all the cats apparently are deciding to come join us. It is straight up cold out here. All right, so I don't know if it's going to be covering the ground in the morning whenever I get back up or not, but it is cold out here, and I do not like cold weather at all. This right here makes me wish for summertime. Like, come on back. Okay, it's currently about 10 o'clock at night, and the ground is almost covered now. No. Am I getting old before I should be old?
Yeah.
With the gray hair?
Yeah.
White hair, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever.
Yep. It's the next morning, and it's about 9:25 a.m., so it looks like we got a little less than 4 inches of snow. And this is on my back porch. Now I got to figure out the safest way to get down the steps. It might be slick. Ooh. Damn, I went down the other steps. Here in the yard, it's still showing about 4 inches, which is crazy. It's like fine powder. So the good thing is the field didn't hardly get covered at all with all our good looking weeds. My path that I took coming out here. And that right there is closer to 4.5 inches. I don't know what that's on, but that obviously was a little thing where it caught. All right, there's pretty. With all the snow on the dead limb that fell off a tree months ago. And you can see the path that I took coming out here. It looks like I'm not even lifting up my feet to walk at all. This is pretty. So we've had some kind of tracks out here, because obviously I'm the first person out here. So I'm hoping those are deer tracks. That's my guess. I know one thing, they must have had a good time out here. And I do live on a old farm. That used to be a cow barn many, many years ago. That was before my time. How pretty this is. We can just imagine it's Christmas time and say the tree is decorated beautifully for the Christmas season. I wonder how many snowstorms that building's seen over the years. I know it was here whenever the big storm happened in '73. I'll always hear about that. And my first snow I remember was in '87. Then we had one in '89. And then, you know, after that you kind of don't remember anymore, because as you get older you just don't remember what years they happened. There's some more tracks. Oh, I know these animals had a wonderful time out here this morning. And it looks like I did too, obviously. We're gonna see how this works. Probably not good at all, but everybody else is smart and is inside the house right now. So I thought about building a snowman, but I don't think it's going to work. Let me see what I can do. I don't think it's a good snowman build in snow. It's not. It's just that powdery stuff. Yeah, see, that did not work out very well. You had to have the wetter snow for a good snowman. I'm back outside again. I had to go inside and warm up. My fingers were frozen solid. Alright, so we'll go see what the blueberries are doing. I hope they do okay. Dad just called them back the other day, so hopefully it didn't affect them by this snow. Hopefully they'll be okay. And I know that I have to look glamorous this morning. I've got on a Christmas hat, some gloves, which I switched out to gloves a while ago, and then I've got on a tie-dye hoodie and my old striped jacket. I'm just a mess, a hot mess, as they say, but it's okay. Very few people probably watch this video anyway, so maybe just the ones that usually watch the videos, or maybe people want to see snow. So if you've never watched the channel before, hello. I don't usually look like this. Usually I have my makeup on. That thing is just a spinning. Is that side gonna go too? Maybe it needs some help. We've had that thing for years. It's probably at least 15 years old, maybe. So it's amazing it still even works. Oh yeah, and getting back to the channel, just in case you've never watched before. Typically the channel is about traveling the Southeast. However, today it's about snow in South Carolina. It's a rare occurrence that this ever happens. And I'm kind of glad it doesn't. I enjoyed it whenever I was young, and I enjoy it as an adult as long as I don't have to go to work. And I am on vacation this week, so I'm enjoy it. But you know what they say about people in the South, you really don't know how to drive in the snow too much, because it's so rare that we get it. shadows or something. So, hi. Say hey to everybody. And that's some pampas grass, elephant grass, whatever you want to call it. And we got some yellow jasmine there. It rarely gets to see the snow either. So I think the things that have walked around the front yard so far is just the cats. And everybody's driving by really slowly. It's out here on the road. So that's how all the vehicles ended up looking. This is my old trusty one here. That's the one I drive everywhere. 2025 on it. This is Mom's. We drive hers every now and then. You see that in the video sometimes. And then, of course, this is my old Traverse that takes us everywhere we go. I bought that in Maggie Valley years ago. She probably actually feels like she's back at home since she's got some snow out here this morning. And this is a fig tree here. Has some pretty good figs on it in the summertime. And that's got to be some more deer tracks, I'm hoping, because I know nobody's walked over here. Look how pretty they look. Clothesline nearby grandparents had, and it's still here today. It's very graceful, although it's more graceful than I am. I don't think I'll be going anywhere today. I don't want that road looking like that. If you ever look at that comic strip where the little boy goes all over the place, that's exactly how it looks today with me walking everywhere. But you also have to admit, it looks like these animals had a pretty good time out here too. Whatever kind of tracks some of them may be. Whatever those were, they must have just been hopping. I know these are my tracks here. That is the snow clouds going by. That is not something you get to see every day. Oh, I wish I'd known they were coming out of these. I think that might possibly do it for this video. We hope you enjoyed seeing our rare South Carolina snow. And I'm glad, since I did call my vacation a day early at Jekyll Island, that it actually did snow here, because I would have been upset had it not. But the weatherman got it right this time. So I'm gonna go back in the house where it's warm, leave the snow out here for now, see if I can catch the snow plows coming through again. If they do, I might show that. If not, hopefully you got to see the little bit you did get to see. And as always, please subscribe, like, comment, whatever else, and we shall see you somewhere else. So toodaloo from a very cold, snow-covered South Carolina. Bye. I have some hot chocolate to warm up with after all that being in the cold. And that peppermint flavor is really good. Snowman cup there with my little marshmallow topper that I never used at Christmas time. And then a nice chocolate peppermint stir. Anyway, that's the finished product. It looks so exciting.